I bought an 80-year-old lady's entire collection of craft supplies, and we're opening bin number 12. So I'm very excited about this one because there is one little bin on the side there I want to see. But first, let's get this empty one out of the way. This is really cute. I like it because it has the pink tray inside, so that will be something nice to use for my collection. And then we have a bunch of wood cutouts here, wood pieces. There are some cute little... Let me get the lid. Oh, it doesn't fit. That's why. Does this one fit? There we go. Kind of. I'm sure that's the one that goes to it, but there's a cute little box here. It looks like there's quite a few of them and different sizes and shapes. There is also a really cute LED light up wood house tree scene with lights. Now that is adorable. It's very, very cute. We also have some little bird houses. There were a lot of these in the very first bin, maybe the second bin that we went through. Another cute Christmas house. Oh, look at that. That's adorable. These would be so fun to paint and hang on your wall. This one as well. This might be one of the ones where the lights goes behind it, but I don't see any lights in here for that. We've also got some really cute Christmas stickers. There's some stockings and candy canes and mitts. And I love the gingerbread men. Those are adorable. They have little buttons, like little wooden buttons on them. That would be a really fun project. We did see like the little ornaments with the gingerbread men that you could put like your kids' photo in the middle to be like the face. That would be fun to do with these as well. Oh my gosh, these are adorable. Mini wooden acorns. Look at those. Those are precious. I love fall. I mean, I love all holidays or all seasons except Bob, what are you doing? What are you doing inside of this little wooden bin here? I have no idea. I don't know. I love crafting for all seasons, really, but I mean, fall is my favorite because it's just so cozy and warm and inviting. I also really like summer and spring, obviously, because of all the florals. So I guess Christmas would be like my least favorite, but I mean, I still make Christmas cards, so I like all the seasons. I just think, I don't know, fall's just one of those that makes you feel good. You know, I wait for that one every year. And we have a nice little box here as well. This one has a really pretty sort of carved design on top. And there is an ornament, a Christmas ornament. Some more boxes. Aw, a cute little hummingbird. Hey, it matches my shirt. That's really cute. We've also got some cute little hanging pieces here with the heart frame. Oh, these really, I mean, this one isn't super thin, but this type of chipboard I really like for making mixed media canvases, maybe even journaling if you have like a thicker journal, but these are super fun. If they were a little bit thinner than this, I could use them for greeting cards as well, but I do have a really nice collection of those already. There's also some just like little wooden word cutouts like love, family, and memories. Those are pretty cute. I guess it would help if I didn't hold it backwards. And a alcohol ink ceramic pendant. Oh, okay, that's cute. So you add alcohol ink to it. Alcohol ink application directions. Use a lint-free wipe, drop different colored alcohols on the front of the shape, use a brush to manipulate and blend, and let dry. So it looks like you then seal it. Okay, I was wondering how you would do that. So then it says seal it with a thin layer of clear acrylic sealant. Interesting. I guess the texture is made for alcohol ink specifically. Couple more ornaments in here. See, these ones are thin enough to probably use on greeting cards. I'm not going to use these though. I'm sure someone else would love them. And then some beautiful butterfly keychains. If y'all don't know, butterflies are my sign from my mom. So every time I see them, I make sure to send her love up in heaven. And this I might keep. I have a collection of plastic bins already that I'm using for my collection storage for just making things easier to find and grab here in the studio. So this might be something that I take, but there's tons of storage. Like there's so much, there's plenty to go around. So yeah, these are the ones that have the lights in them, but it looks like they're battery operated, like little tea lights. We put pictures on Facebook. I need to make that clear. A lot of people have been like coming in and asking where the new stuff is. So stuff trickles out into our store first, which is located in Tampa Bay, Florida. And then those photos, like before it hits the sales floor in our store, those photos go onto our Facebook page. So make sure you're following there. It's just facebook.com/bottomofthebin. That way you can see when things are coming instead of just waiting and wondering where stuff from the video is. Other things go into our eBay shop, but most of them go into our store first. All the links are in the bio or description, depending on where you're watching, or you can just go to bottomofthebin.com where we have all the socials linked there. And if you're actually new to this series and you have no idea what I'm talking about, my name is Stephanie. I own a secondhand art and craft supply shop called Bottom of the Bin. And I was recently contacted by an 80-year-old crafter. Oh, these are just empty. An 80-year-old crafter who is moving with family to be closer to them and needed to sell her collection. And she wanted to make sure that they were appreciated and taken somewhere where they would be valued. And she contacted me to resell them in my shop. I rearranged this so we can look through this as we chat. But there's about 50 bins total, so there's going to be a ton more in the series coming, so don't go anywhere. I have no idea what this is. Oh, it says Martha Stewart on the bottom, but I don't know if these are technically a set. I mean, they do look like they're technically a set. Yeah, Martha Stewart craft. So maybe it's some sort of drying rack. I don't know. Maybe you guys know better. But this is what I'm excited about seeing in this bin. This says paper motifs. And I am always looking for good focal points for my cards. So this might be something that I can actually use. Those are some really pretty gold feathers here. Very, very pretty. There's a whole bag of those. I don't really use a lot of gold though. There's some really pretty butterflies. Oh, these are really cute. I have a whole collection of butterflies that I use. Very similar to this, but those are gorgeous. And oh my gosh, look, dragonflies. Those are so pretty. And there's butterflies on the back. That is definitely the color scheme that I love. Speaking of color scheme that I love, this is the Fairy Wings collection from Graphic 45. One of my favorites, literally. I have the paper. I have probably some of these already. I have a lot of the little ephemera pieces. Oh, those feathers were Dollar Tree. That's really cool. There's some silver ones as well and some more butterflies. Okay, that's weird. My camera just like stopped recording in the middle of what I was saying. So I'm gonna try to see where I left off, but there are some more little chipboard cutouts here. These look like they're Christmas themed. There are some angels, and it looks like they have some sort of patchwork dresses on. Really cute. And there's also some little laser wood cut pieces, including a pretty heart. And then I swear I have pretty much all of these. I'm dropping them all. I can't remember exactly where they came from, but I do have this exact collection. I recognize these flowers. I use a lot of them in my greeting cards. So this will probably just get added to my stash as well so that I can keep making those. I also use them for classes. If you guys are wondering what I do with my personal collection, I say personal, but it's really all store related. So I use obviously some of it to record content for the store. I also use them to make my own greeting cards and things that I sell in the shop. And I also use them to make, to do classes. Like we host different classes here, and I love doing journaling and of course the greeting cards and watercoloring. So all of this stuff does get used for the business, but I just keep them separate from the store inventory because I want to use them. These are cute. I don't think I have these, but those are really pretty. And some pink and red Christmas ones. Oh, they are, okay, they're from Stamperia, another one of my favorite brands. When I bought the collection from her, she was asking me what my favorite brands were, and I said Graphic 45 and Stamperia. I just love them. And obviously Tim Holtz. I mean, who doesn't love Tim Holtz? Oh, this just has some little cutouts. It looks like maybe someone used a die cutting machine to make these. I know a lot of you were asking what a die cutting machine does or what metal dies do. So you basically put them over a sheet of paper and run them through this machine called a die cutting machine or an embossing machine, and it cuts out shapes from the metal dies. So they're almost used like a stencil to cut out. I do plan on doing a video to show you guys exactly how that works, but a lot of crafters use them. It's kind of like a Cricut, but you know, more manual. You're not using a computer and a machine that plugs in to print them out. You're just putting them through and like hand cranking it. And speaking of Tim Holtz, there is some ideology, little sentiments and phrases. This is a small talk one. I have a ton of these that I use for my journaling as well. Let's see if I can hold that up so you can see better, but they're just little stickers with sentiments, and they're really, really handy for anything from card making to journaling to scrapbooking. And then this set has a set of white sheets, or white with black letters, and then also black with white letters. So that'll do it for bin number 12. Make sure to follow or subscribe so you don't miss the next unbinning, and I will see you in the next video.